But
Durstiny.
everybody in Fred Durst's chat was like spamming like, do a stream with NL, do a stream with Northern Lion, blah blah blah, and he's like, I don't know who NL is. What are you talking about? And everybody then got really sad.
Fred Durst. Oh man.
You glide way further in this than I always think you do.
Hmm?
Like, in this is way more generous than I thought it is.
Yeah. And we're live.
Support for Windows 10 comes to an end on January... What? Support for Windows 10? That's not right. That must mean Windows 7.
I'm not going to lie, these like endurance rounds I very much enjoy.
Oh. Well, okay. Gotta catch those things. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
I like how miserable they look.
They look so sad.
It's just a nice touch, you know?
They do not want to be in there.
Alright, let's do it to it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
The Savage Labyrinth Deep. Yeah, there's the Golden Shard. I like these. I liked it. This one and Twilight Princess, but I think I like this one a bit more.
Yeah, that's fair.
Get in the bag! Noid bag!
Bah, 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 bah. I love and hate these things. They very much feel like they could be a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Did you see the new Pokemon that's the anti-Gardevoir?
No.
So, it's another Pokemon that everybody's like, yeah, I'm horny for that Pokemon, right? But then the description of the Pokemon is like, the silent Pokemon, if you show any excessive outward emotion, it will attack you.
That's funny.
And so basically it's like, if you try to get too horny to this Pokemon, it will fucking kill you.
Damn.
Yeah, I appreciate the idea of a Pokemon that's like, yeah, awesome, smacks you.
It's so gooey.
I don't like that.
That's
just
weird.
Casual sidestep of it.
Get in the bag.
The Nidbogg.
Give me your goo.
Ugh. Ugh. No, thank you.
Get in the bag. Ooh.
Not quite.
How's that one on for size? Hey.
I think that it was a medium.
Get in the bag.
Well, okay. That definitely worked.
Yes.
Just gotta hammer our way through this. We just gotta do it. We gotta do...
What makes you happy?
We gotta do all the terrible side questing before we can do the good again.
Correct.
That was weird. That guy snuck up on you.
Yes. But it was I who had the last chuckle.
I chortled last.
In the bag.
It is me who shall have the final guffaw in this state. The more weird that you make last laugh, the better it sounds.
Agreed.
The ultimate guffaw.
So should I just get the Triforce Charter piece, or should I get the Heart piece as well?
I mean, dude, that's up to you. Go as deep as you want.
Alright. Let's do it.
If you think you can make it all the way through, go nuts. It's not like the combat's exceptionally hard.
You could say I'm a little seasoned.
Yeah.
A little
You
bit.
could say I'm seasoned too, but it's salty.
Salty.
Wow. That guy just didn't anticipate. Sure.
Hit your friend. Hit your friend.
Nah, they're sometimes smarter than that. Well, never mind. I was giving them too much credit.
Come on. I'll take that. Fine, have it your way. Wow.
What if you were getting, like, further and further down, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're getting close to the end. And then, as Link falls down one of these, he just, out of nowhere, just... Ooh, ah,
Oh.
ah.
That's not okay. Let's do this. Wow.
I want somebody to take that sound clip now and edit it into him going, ooh, ah, ah, ah. That'd be very funny. I'm not gonna do it.
I'll extract this now. Our mustard sword's pretty strong.
What's your thoughts on mustard?
I like it a lot.
Would you ever eat it on its own?
I don't know. It's kind of like meant for sandwiches, isn't it?
Yep.
I don't know if I'd eat it on my own, but I love it on burgers.
I
'Cause
watched
love
a person
burgers.
that I follow take a bottle of mustard and squirt it in their mouth.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty much one of the worst things that I've watched in a while.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Alright, that's done.
People have begun calling them a mustard goblin.
Mustard goblin.
I feel like a mustard goblin is an incredibly not Nurgle creature.
Ooh, party foul.
Because mustard is like a weird yellow slime.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, I was doing some reading on the Nurgle thing. Apparently, like, they still are very resilient boys, but their damage output has been reduced a little to make them a bit more fair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just because it's like, if you have unkillable men and like amazing guns, it's kind of fucked up, right?
Yeah.
So their effectiveness has been reduced slightly, just in the name of fairness. Dude, I love these things. They're weird, glowing bodies. It's fantastic.
I wish I had a glowing body.
If you could gene mod yourself using CRISPR to have glowing body, would you do it?
Yes.
If you knew it wasn't going to, like, fuck up other parts of you?
Yeah. I'll extract this now.
How would you want to glow?
My arms and legs, probably.
Just your extremities?
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Or my chest.
Like a lambent from Gears of War.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true.
Just your chest, rib cage area starts to glow. I'm always big on the eyes.
There.
I'm a big fan of the eye glow. Well, that was a little bit of a flub.
Ow.
Like, skin glow would be cool, but also just, like, kind of distracting.
Dead.
Oh, these poor people.
cleaned up.
It has been mopped. Would you look at that?
It's dinner time.
It's not.
Wipe the table.
No. Oh. Literal pincer movement.
Yes.
Okay, well, there we go.
You know what's awesome? I haven't had in a long time.
No.
Potato patties, pancakes.
I made potato pancakes recently. We made them out of sweet potato.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know, if you're ever around and we have like a period where it's like not just a work day afterwards, I don't know, maybe we'll make them or something.
Sure.
They take time. That's the only problem, because you gotta boil the potatoes, you gotta mix in the egg and the breadcrumbs, and then you gotta fry them up afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like there's some effort put into it, you know? Could be good.
Why, yes, of course. Wah!
Wah! Wah!
Oh, not even today. Not even tomorrow.
Wario. Why are you doing here, Wario? You're not invited after the last time. You know what happens.
What? Get in the bag!
Bah! 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 I love
That's
the
how
idea
it's-
that some Japanese guy in a sound booth just went, bah! And they used that.
Ah, it's amazing. Oh, this is annoying.
Honestly, you're getting through it though. That did something. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic, of course. Well, I mean, that was a more effective one, if nothing else. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well,
okay,
all
whatever. You were an experiment?
Maybe.
Tatty scones.
Man, this just keeps going, huh?
Yes!
Or we're gonna fight like one of every enemy in the game?
I don't quite remember, but like the last floor is like 3 dark nuts or something like that.
It's not that bad.
Nothing I can't handle. Yeah.
Smashy.
Fuck.
That
oh
was
my
amazing.
God. Oh my god.
Look at his butt.
Get jiggy with it. I'll extract your goo now.
Is there any living being that you would extract the goo of? That's a hard question, isn't it?
I'm not sure. Oh, alright. I want Bayonetta 3.
Why?
Because they're fun.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, are you a Bayonetta fan?
Yeah, they're fun.
Alright. I didn't know.
Well,
They're
now
alright.
There's something. Oh my god.
I prefer the DMCs.
There.
But Bayonetta is newer, so it's more accessible.
It's pretty fun.
DMC is like DMC as we know it starts at DMC 3.
Hmm.
DMC 1's pretty good. DMC 2 is one of the worst games that I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
And then DMC 3 is where Dante is like Dante as we know him, both in terms of voice actor and personality. He was kind of there in DMC 1, but he was definitely not there in DMC 2.
Fair enough.
There's a video going around right now that somebody made of Dante from Devil May Cry 5. riding around on the motorcycle that he gets, but they removed the texture of the motorcycle, and then they played Crazy Frog in the background.
Oh my god, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Give me your Knight's Crest.
How much do you remember about Crazy Frog?
If I say too much, is that fair?
Do you remember he has a peepus?
I remember, like, the videos.
Yeah, do you remember his peepus?
No.
So, I remember back when Crazy Frog was a thing. In Canada and America, they edited it out for obvious reasons. But if you got ads for Crazy Frog online, which of course being the type of person I was, I spent a lot of my youth on the internet, just as I do now, you would see Crazy Frog ads from, like, the rest of the world, obviously, right? And the Crazy Frog ads that you would see just had him with a dong hanging down between his legs. So yeah, in those music videos, they edited it out usually, but originally Crazy Frog just had, like, a flaccid, uncircumcised dick.
That's excellent.
It's the weirdest shit, because it's like, why is that a thing? Right? Like, why?
That is annoying, that delay.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I can just hit them.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
I
you've
wish
got-
I
you've
knew
got,
that.
You've got a full power Master Sword now.
Ah! Suck it, nerd.
Sure. I'm just imagining a gay jock-nerd relationship, and he's just like, suck it, nerd. It's like, okay.
Oh, man. Wow, so scary.
I'm gonna melt your armor for money.
Oh, okay, fair. I thought
Jesus Christ. The
Get in the
boy,
bag.
he experiences problems.
Oh my god. Well, you didn't know I was already in the bag? That's it.
That one suffered. Oh, he lost his thing. I love the idea of just like, oh, what, you want to go get your sword? Fuck you, and just knocking them out.
Oh, that's how it's done.
Oh, Jesus, I'm getting a bunch of Rachel messages. Hold on. I'm getting a ton of Rachel messages because she's at a bookstore and it's like, which H.P. Lovecraft book do I buy?
Rachel. Oh yeah, you can only continue if you finish the Earth Temple. Which we have. So I'm gonna... I think I'll get that heart piece, because... Fuck it, why not?
That is a great book she found. So she found a bunch of H.P. Lovecraft books, right? And they're all like 18 bucks, but they all look pretty cool.
Boyd Nag, look.
Yeah! But then, even better is she just found, like, the complete, Cthulhu mythos for 25 bucks, and it has the greatest cover.
Nice.
Right?
Let's do this. Let's get this heart piece.
Oh, let's get out of this hellscape.
I mean... Oh, okay. You will not. Yeah, okay, alright.
Just the tap, 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 tap.
Give me your heart.
Oh yeah, Rachel recently discovered that CGI Majora's Mask short film that was made back in 2016.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a great one. Oh, no!
Yeah.
We're being molested.
Oh, yeah. Take me to dinner first. I've seen a Re-Dead shirt.
Actual child sex criminals.
Yeah. And on the Re-Dead shirt, it said free hugs.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's classic right there.
I just won't deal with this. Wow, that's just straight up annoying.
Alright, one time to see what this is.
Wow.
Wow. Rio.
Alright. Get some. Have some of this. Or
You-
maybe some of that.
You want some? Come and get some. Honestly, I think this is one of my least favorite mechanics. Is like, yeah, you gotta turn them to the stone.
Yep. Ba-da-da-da.
So, like... Oh, no. Is your all-powerful Master Sword not able to just fuck their shit?
Still gotta use this mechanic on Breach.
Okay. Taking away my fun. What? Oh, you got jacked.
Yeah, I went into the light though, so I should be good. There's still somebody hanging around. Where are they? There's one. Are there any more? Let's check. Yeah.
So apparently there might not be any more JoJo animes.
JoJo!
Despite the fact that Part 5 did really well despite being the least popular JoJo manga. Part 6, they're just not sure if they do it well in studio at the studio that makes all the JoJos, David Productions. But after Part 6 is Part 7 where it turns into cowboys. And they're just like, we wouldn't be able to do Part 7 justice because there'd be too much CGI with the horse racing. And it's interesting that they don't want to do it because they don't want to ruin a JoJo. It's like, that's how you know that the people that have been making the JoJo anime are fans of JoJo. Because they don't want to make another one, even though it would make them money if it would look bad.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'd accept that if they just said, we're gonna stop now because we don't want to fuck up any more anime. Because there are some adaptations of anime out there that's pretty bad.
Absolutely.
I'm looking at you, Full Metal Alchemist and Soul Eater.
What can you do when you live in a shoe?
Fucking Bones, man. Like, they do some of the best shit and then they fuck up some of the best shit.
Yes.
There's some stuff in the original FMA that's still better, I think.
Yeah?
Like, I think that a lot of, like, the Lior scenes were cooler in the original. Like, they spent more time in Lior.
This is true.
But overall, Brotherhood is just exceptionally better.
I think so.
We're all still waiting for Soul Eater Brotherhood. Because that story ended dramatically differently. That said, we now have Fire Force, so we're all just hoping that they don't do it to Fire Force.
Yes. Get in the bag.
Dude, Fire Force is weird. Have you seen any of it?
Nope.
It is the most Soul Eater thing. Like, when they showed the main character, I went, oh, it's by the Soul Eater author, isn't it? because it's a guy who, when he smiles, has big, sharp, pointy teeth, and he has the same style eyes as the Soul Eater protagonist. And it's like, so he is now the new Soul Eater. But Fire Force is basically, what if there was a special fire department that's entire job was that they had to kill demons that were created that start fires.
That's kind of funny.
And so it's pretty good. It's a good action anime, right? But it pulls the Soul Eater thing very quickly, which is, did you know that within the faction of people that are trying to stop the fire demons, there are people trying to support the fire demons? Just like inside Soul Eater, there are people using the school to become more powerful monsters. And it's like, of course, because this person loves the idea of, like, internal systems failing and turning traitor, right? But on top of that, I didn't expect Fire Force to go Eldritch Horror in the way that, like, Soul Eater did. Because there was a part in Soul Eater where they show what, like, madness, like, the concept of madness stems from. And it's, like, these elder gods that exist that are, like, these formless, horrifying beings that are very Lovecraftian. And it was like, I didn't expect Lovecraftian bullshit to be in Soul Eater, but here it is.
Oh,
And they show, like, what the realm that the demons from, like, the fire bullshit come from. And it's just, yeah, it looks like space, but it's filled with eyes and fire.
That's your jam.
It is. It really is. And immediately when I saw that, I'm like, okay, I'm in. So I'm all in on it. It's a good action anime, and it occasionally dips into the Eldritch Horror, so I'm here for it.
Well, it's here for a good time, not a long time.
I'm here. No, I'm here for a long time. Hopefully, that's sometimes not a good time.
Yes.
Oh no, Rachel's found all the Harry Potter books.
Rachel.
I'm trying to use the words "we made" and my phone keeps trying to auto-correct it to "we marry," and it's like, no, not yet.
In the bag.
I'm surprised that this is still fucking going. like I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't anticipate this was still a thing, that it was still going.
Yeah, it goes for a while longer, don't you worry. Get in the bag!
I was thinking, Yak is like a long game, right? Like,
Yes.
like Yak is probably longer, like much longer than this to do, because of how many side quests and bullshit there is,
Yes,
right?
I've heard it gets a little,
It's a long game.
yeah.
I was thinking, what if instead of doing some like long ass games like the Wind Waker, then like the two of us like to do games again. We go into some goofy, shorter territories. Like,
Yes.
what if we, or like not even necessarily goofy, but just like sometimes older, shorter games. Like you like, it just kind of came to mind because you were just like, I like Bayonetta. It's like, well, I own the whole Devil May Cry series. Like, why don't we play like old Devil May Cry?
Yeah.
I played a bit of it with Rachel, and I got really far, and I was doing well, but then I just kept shitting the bed later.
I've never really played Devil May Cry, to be honest.
DMC 1's pretty good, dude. You just have to acknowledge it's old.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, when I played it, there was people watching, and they were just like, oh, I'm impressed. You beat that boss that usually gives people a hard time on your first try. Nice. And then I got to a boss where everybody was like, don't worry, this one's easy, and I died like 15 times. I was like, fuck it.
Wow.
Like, that's my luck, right? Beat the hard guy the first time, get stuck on the easiest one.
Fair enough. Look at all this money. Cash money.
I'm just thinking of like games that we could knock out in like a day or two.
Yes.
Like some 5-hour games or something.
Yeah.
I wonder. Hold on. I gotta look up something. Also, Rachel found like a the Harry Potter spellbook. And she's like, I want the spellbook so
Frame
bad.
drop.
Spellbook or stories that will make me sad.
I like how this slows down the frames.
Oh yeah, because it can't handle it.
Yeah. Wow.
How long to beat Damnation?
Damnation. My God.
Apparently, main story's about 8 hours.
True.
So we could suffer through that.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, please.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's how it's done.
It's honestly staggering that this is like a half an hour.
Oh, yeah. It goes a while, but we're in
This-
this. Look at this. It gets pretty stupid.
This is a whole day of recording that's going to be Mr. Snip Snip.
Yeah, just
Just because nothing happens. In this.
catch the highlights.
Yep.
Stuff that's shiny.
Yeah, just make sure to run your brush gently over the edges so that way you can only catch the edges for highlighting. And always use 2 thin coats.
Ah.
Ow! My body.
Fun. Don't worry, we got fairies and stuff.
Yeah, I remember you grabbed one. Do you have 2 or just 1?
I have 2 fairies and...
I'm at soup. Oh, hold on here. Sure.
I have 2 fairies and, Oh, and Grandma's soup.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got soup.
Oh, yeah.
I'm at soup. Wow, that saved you, kind of. Well, it did
I wanted
at
to
the
do
end.
this spinny thing. I think it would be funny.
I cannot.
Oh, that's so
I cannot believe that that's working. That is ridiculous.
How about that?
I just can't believe that that worked. That you got him to beat him. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no, sexual predator man. Onision, get out of here.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Wow. Who do you think would win?
Is this the last one? This might...
Wario or Waluigi? Not like Smash Tech or anything. Just like if they got into a real fight.
I don't know, to be honest.
It's a weird thought, right? It's a very strange one. I think Wario. Like I think Waluigi's got like that wiry, you know, strength to him, right?
Oof.
But on the other hand, like, I think Wario's, like, when you get into a fight with, like, a short guy who's got some anger issues. I gotta ask, as a guy who is very tall, what do you consider short?
5 feet?
Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, I consider Rachel short, and she's 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
But I don't consider, like, whenever I see, like, guys online complaining because they're, like, 5'6", I'm like, I don't understand that.
They hate it. Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, though, right? Because it's like, that's within the average of a male. An average human male is, like, 5 foot, 8-ish, right? So it's like, you're only 2 inches shorter.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's like, I don't get those people that, like, that they're, like, 5'12", and they're, like, upset they're not 6 feet. It's like, does that 1 inch really make a difference?
For a lot of people, it does.
It's very strange. Like, the way that guys are self-conscious about stuff always weirds me out. Because I've just never experienced it. And again, it's that whole, like, oh, you're you, of
You're a
course you don't.
soulless monster.
Yeah, but, like, I think that it's one thing that just doesn't track for me, like, the being insecure about shit like that just doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, that's fair.
What's a thing that you're insecure about?
Oh, wow.
Nothing serious necessarily,
Nothing
just like a thing where you were like,
like, I guess. I don't know. Like, sometimes I have, like, this vacillating doubt of my abilities.
okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's actually quite annoying.
Yeah, I mean, like, I completely get that there, because I have not, like, an insecurity around the whole, like, inhumanity thing, right?
You are a soulless.
But, like, I always feel like my, like, superficial charm and, like, the ability to, fit in if need be is always, like, really strange, because it's like, I wish I could just do that normally. Like, I wish I could just do the normal people thing. So it's like, I'm not insecure about it in, like, the realest of ways, but, man, I wish I could just do that.
Yeah, well, you were born a soulless monster at a young age.
You were born at a young age. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but I really think that's good.
Yes, it's pretty good. Here you go. You can have that now. And have this. Thank
But yeah,
you.
I think the closest to a real insecurity that I have is, like, feeling that is incredibly out of place, not being able to relate to people normally, and that's it.
That's fair. But oh, would you look at that? It's still going. Look how tired I am.
You're very sleepy. You're as sleepy as I was this morning.
Yes.
Sure.
That's enjoyable.
Go. Fairy, come to me. You've done your job. This is like an actual minefield.
Yes, sir.
Kill. Aw, you dick. Well, the little bit of HP you got out of it is worth it. Honestly, I think these are one of my most hated enemies.
Yeah.
They're just like a little bit annoying at all times.
It's the invincibility frames for me personally. When they're
Yeah,
like,
their iframes aren't great.
yeah,
Too many of them. Too
Damn.
many of them, not enough of them.
Yes. Wonder how Bill Murray's doing these days.
Bill Murray's okay.
This is the last floor. This has to be the last floor. Look at this.
Look at those armors. Look at those actual, like, you know, like fucking fantasy boys. Holy shit, they're beating each other up. Beat up these gladiator men. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Yeah, that's appropriate. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This is so stupid. I hate it. Oh my fucking god. This is a nightmare. And not even because it's, like, difficult, but just because there's so much shit happening on screen at once. Like, the fact that they hit each other makes it all the better, though. This guy just punching you.
There we go. That's
wow,
the
that
peanut.
fucking killed him.
Give me your night crests.
No.
Just got a stupid helmet on still.
Somehow.
Let's get rid of that helmet so I can steal from him. That is annoying.
That fucking got you.
Stop.
Well, that somehow worked out. I cannot fucking believe you did not take a drop damage on that. Like, that feels like that should have hurt you.
Oh, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And now, we have completed that nonsense. How do you feel?
I feel relieved.
Oh, wait, what? I forgot
What?
about that. The hero's turn. Yeah, so you wear it all the time and you can see HP bars. I forgot about
I mean,
that.
does it use magic?
Nope.
Okay, well, we have to wear it because that is an awful face.
How's that?
I hate it. Thanks.
I totally forgot about that.